Hello everybody and welcome to Just Football as I'm bringing you the latest transfer news and news from the DStv Premiership. I'm bringing you the latest on George Matlou, Oupa Manyisa, Kwame Pepra and more. Now if you're new on Just Football, kindly click on the subscribe button as we upload similar content every week. Now let's get on with the video. Now, first story I want to talk about, it involves Banyana and some of the African nations in the Women's World Cup. Now, this is coming in from Rasports On. They're saying Zambia, Nigeria, Morocco and Banyana are going to be receiving their bonuses directly from FIFA. Now, FIFA has reportedly taken the extraordinary decision to pay the bonuses directly to their accounts, bypassing their football associations like SAFA. Now, this comes after numerous instances of players not being paid. Now, this is good news, especially for Banyana. We've seen the players on strike. They didn't play in their last friendly match before the World Cup because of the wages and bonuses that they've been promised. They wanted everything to be written down because they do not trust the people in charge of SAFA. So this is very good news for the players because of what they've done. They are our heroines. They've done well, reaching the last 16 for the first time, and also are scoring a lot more goals than in their previous campaign where they only managed one goal. Now this time around they scored around they've scored in every match. Actually, they scored 7 goals in this World Cup, and now they are going to be paid directly by FIFA. So all the players are going to be submitting their account details to FIFA, and FIFA will pay them directly, bypassing their local football associations. So good news for Banyana, Zambia, Nigeria and Morocco players. Now next I want to talk about George Matlou. Now the KaizerChiefs attacker is on the market. Now he is going to be let go by Mamkhize in this transfer window. Now I'm told that KaizerChiefs are open to a loan, move or a permanent transfer for George Matlou, and also they may decide to let him go altogether. Now after meetings with the hierarchy at Mamkhize, they told George Matlou that he's not going to be playing a lot of football this season, so he may be sacrificed. So George Matlou is on the market. He's looking for a new club. Now this is a quote coming from someone close to the player. They're saying now they want him to find a team where he can have game time. So if something comes up before the close of the window period, it will work for him and the team as well. Now this is very disappointing news for George Matlou. We know he was one of the most exciting signings in the last transfer window, but nothing came to be, as he only made 12 league appearances in the 2022-2023 season under Oubaas. Now surprising, because Oubaas was the one who signed the player, but he ended up not using him a lot. So George Matlou is on the market. As of right now, there are no teams that have said to be interested in the player, and also KaizerChiefs are going to consider releasing George Matlou all together if there are no suitors coming in for the 25-year-old. So George Matlou on the market. Let's wait and see who is interested in the player. He may be the same situation as that of Hawala. Remember, Hawala was released so you can join Stellenbosch FC on a free transfer. So if anyone is interested in George Matlou, they may be able to get him on a free transfer. Now moving on, I want to talk about Orlando Pirates striker Kwame Pepra, or should I say former Orlando Pirates striker Kwame Pepra. Now Kwame Pepra has made his move out of Orlando Pirates, and it looks like he has joined Hapoel Hadara from Israel. So this is surprising because last week they were still negotiating contract termination. I did tell you that they were very close to reaching an agreement to release Kwame Pepra. Now it looks like he has been released and he has immediately joined Hapoel Hadara of Israel. Now very good news for Kwame Pepra, because he was told from last season that he is not going to be playing under Jose Rivero. Jose Rivero was clear. He watched him during preseason and he decided that he will not be using the player. So now Kwame Pepra has left Orlando Pirates, and he is said to have signed a one-year deal with Hapoel Hadara with an option to renew for another year. But he has left Orlando Pirates on a free transfer. That is what I can report at the moment, because I told you they have been negotiating for the last week, and even before that they did hint that Kwame Pepra may be leaving the club. So Jose Rivero made the final decision, and also the Orlando Pirates hierarchy made the final decision because they waited on possible suitors, but no one came in with an offer for Kwame Pepra. So they had to release him. So unfortunately, Kwame Pepra has been released. It did not work out between him and Orlando Pirates. Now still talking about Orlando Pirates. Now former Orlando Pirates goalkeeper Monip Joseph has been appointed as a new goalkeeper for NB La Masia. So good news for Munip Joseph. I think this is becoming a trend in South Africa. We are seeing high profile appointments in the goalkeeping department in even the lower leagues. So this is a very good development, I think, for our football in South Africa. All in all, so Munip Joseph, a new goalkeeper coach for La Masia. La Masia had a lot of issues last season. They conceded a lot of goals. I think they conceded the second most goals in the Matlou Championship, and now they have recruited Munip Joseph as they want to tighten the defense. So let's wait and see how it will work out for Munip Joseph. It is expected that he will improve their goalkeeping department drastically. So Munip Joseph, a new goalkeeper coach at La Masia. Now, still talking about Orlando Pirates. Now, former Orlando Pirates midfielder Oupa Manyisa could be on the way to joining Eswatini Premier League side Mbambane Swallows at the start of the forthcoming season. Now, this is coming in from Soccer Latuma. Now, Manyisa is being looked at by Mbambane Swallows as a potential recruit for the upcoming season. Now, Oupa Manyisa is not yet ready to retire, still going strong. Now, moving on, I want to talk about Royal AM. Royal AM are having a lot of issues when it comes to player contracts. They are not honoring player contracts. They are not paying players. I don't understand, because we see them flashing out millions and millions, and they just gained a 27 million rands cash influx from Sundisi municipality. But now there's another case that Royal AM have just lost. Now, Morocco Solos midfielder Lanchene Palani has won a case against his former club Royal AM, from the PSL dispute resolution chamber. Now, this is coming in from Rasport's on that now the PSL dispute resolution chamber has ordered Royal AM to pay Palani his signing on fee that was due to be paid last year on the 30th of August 2022. That fee is not yet paid, so Palani is going to be receiving that fee from Royal AM. So Royal AM, another penalty for them. Let's wait and see. And remember, they are still not paid Samir Nugovic even now the 12 million rands that they owe him. Now, Samir Nugovic has not yet received a payment, so Royal AM are still banned in the transfer window. They are not going to be able to sign any players. Like I said, I'm predicting them to go down if they do not sort out their issues. Many players that they still owe and many contracts that they have not honored. I see many cases still coming for Royal AM. So their recruitment and their management is very, very poor. They need to sort this out. Mamkhize need to step it up and get the right people to sort these messes out. So another case lost by Royal AM. They're still banned for the next two transfer windows, not for the next two transfer windows, actually for the next 2 years. So Royal AM, I think for me, they are going to get relegated this season. Now, give me your thoughts on the situation of Royal AM. Many players suing them and many players winning cases against them. Now, as I continue, I want to talk about Amazulu. Now, Amazulu have invited 4 players for trials as they are looking to strengthen their squad for the 2023-2024 season. They've invited Deborah Tolani, Denwin Farmer, Collins Mahaka, Pumlani and Pumlani Nzangazi for trial as they are going to be assessed by the new head coach. All of them are free agents, so they have been invited. Now they are being looked at. Former Orlando Pirates midfielder Collins Mahaka, Deborah Tolani, formerly of Orlando Pirates and Maritzburg United, and also Derwin Farmer, formerly of Maritzburg United and Baroga FC, and also Pumlani Nzangazi, formerly of Maritzburg United, are all being assessed by Amazulu ahead of a big campaign in this 2023-2024 season. Now, thank you very much for watching Mzansi. If you're new on Just Football, kindly click on the subscribe button as we upload similar content every week, and also click a like on the video if you liked this update.